7 years ago, my husband and I had a destination wedding in Cayman Islands, of which we gave our friends and family 3 months notice to attend. And to say that this was the best trip or day of my life would be an understatement. But what made this so crazy is that 120 people flew to a wedding for a couple that basically just met. And the energy that everyone showed up with, simply put, was unmatched. Not a soul came to be cute. They came to get zoned. And of course, celebrate the bride and groom as our lives, friends, and family became one. And you might be asking yourself, what was the sense of urgency? And if you look close enough, I'm sure you'll see it. So let's rewind for a second. It was 2017, and lust was in the air. And God already forgave us, so I can say it. But shocker, not too long after, we found out that we were expecting. And then we had a very serious conversation where it was like, everything happens for a reason, and we actually really love each other. So what's the point in waiting? So not too long after, we got engaged, married, and our first baby was here. So there we were, the couple that life came at hard and fast, trying to figure out what to do as we go, all while living in my parents' basement. Because child, unprepared was an understatement, but God always has a plan. And within our darkest moments, he began to show us our way. In came the vision for our first business. We started building our restaurant Kokomo feverishly because why? You guessed it. We had another baby on the way and was still living in my parents' basement. And now with 2 kids to provide for and all of our hopes and dreams being poured into this business, COVID came to take everything away from us. Or so we thought. What it really did was give us uninterrupted time with our kids and test our faith before the beautiful chaos of being successful restaurant owners began, and we were finally able to move out of our parents' basement. It felt as though we were in a completely new chapter, and then boom! I tell you, man, I don't know what happened or where it happened at, but we somehow had another baby. The last baby. And these days, we're just enjoying each other while raising our kids, exploring the world as a family, and building a life that is rooted in love and purpose. And as business partners, we're always dreaming, expanding, and figuring it out together. And if there's one thing we've learned, is that God makes no mistakes.